Well, we're down here today on the River Darwen, just outside of Pleasanton, doing a spot of fishing mainly for chub. I've been down here a few days now, and I'm finally getting the knack of this river. It's not an easy river to fish. I've tried trotting for chub, I've tried ledger. I'm currently on the ledger, fishing with sweet corn. I've got 3 grains of sweet corn. I've tried trotting for a few days, and it seems it's pretty hard work to trot and actually catch the shoal of chub just down there, hanging under a overhanging tree. The water there is only about 8 inch deep, and unfortunately it's very, very snaggy. So trotting to it is pretty hard work. You tend to catch some bits of debris on the bottom, and that's it. You've lost your up length, and away you go. You could actually cast to it from the opposite bank, but the opposite bank's farmland, and although I could get permission off the farmer, I know the farmer, I'm reluctant to, because if I cut a peg over there and somebody sees me fishing, before you know it, you'll have everybody on there leaving sweet corn tins and lunch and meat tins and pop bottles and all sorts of rubbish, and that won't be fair. So I've decided to stick it out on this bank. For all it's a lot harder bank. Now the pollution in this river today is particularly bad. As you can see, it's not the most pleasant river. There's been 1 or 2 people sending their dogs in about 100 yards upstream, and I don't think I want my dogs going in swimming in here. I wouldn't even want to. I won't want to eat anything after putting my hands in here. Let's put it that way. I think you'd have a serious dose of the runs. Now I'm fishing the old-fashioned way with a swing tip. Now I much prefer the swing tip than a quiver tip. I think it's a lot more sensitive, and the other advantage of a swing tip over a quiver tip is you can spot a bite in absolutely any direction. So whereas a quiver tip tends to be a bit harder work when you're fishing directly in front of you, but with a swing tip it doesn't matter which direction you are, whether you are even back towards me, I'd still be able to spot a bite off anything right down to a minnow. The other thing is, people are scared of fishing swing tips because they think they're subject to wind interference, but you can spot a bite on a swing tip very, very easily. I know exactly the direction that I've cast, so obviously any lift in that direction is a bite. Any swing the other direction is the wind. It's as simple as that. Now the bottom here is stone, and it's stone for a good 15 foot, and it's not even a foot deep. Then it drops off off a ledge to about 3 foot deep, and that's where the chub are cruising up and down. So it's hard work getting it set up comfy and getting a bank stick in. So yesterday, I knew I was coming, so I got an old plant pot and a cutter pot piece of pipe, and brought the plant pot and the pipe down, and I've put the plant pot in the water. I don't know whether you can see it or not, with the pipe in it, and then filled the plant pot full of bits of stone that I've picked up out of the river, and I can leave that there, and any time I come down now, I don't have a problem. I just drop my bank stick in there, and I've no problem whatsoever now with my front bank stick. The ducks are a bit of a nuisance. As soon as you put any bait in, they're diving down and picking the bait up off the bottom, and the river not being so deep, it's quite easy for them to upend and actually pick every bit of bait that you've put down. Now I'm currently fishing on sweet corn. I've tried paste, I've tried luncheon meat, and I think sweet corn is tending to be the best So I've 3 pieces of sweet corn on a size 10 hook at this moment in time, and I've had a chub about £1.5. They are very, very wary. The chub in general are very wary, but they're extremely wary in here. And unfortunately, because I didn't want to carry a keep nets and what have you, I've ended up having, and it's too hard to walk down the bank. I've had to put the chub back in the swim where I've just caught it, so it's sort of ruined the fishing for the next hour or so. Although I've just got a bit of a bite now. Okay.